Hello and thanks for joining us this afternoon for Pottsville Apache Volleyball right here on the Russellville Sports Network. Today's event is being sponsored by Tyson Foods, feeding you like family. Apache Volleyball is also brought to you by G-Rays Trucking, keeping the River Valley moving. Apache Volleyball on the Russellville Sports Network is also made possible by Razor Polish, the sharpest concrete floors in America. So go ahead, hit that like button, share the stream with your friends, and get ready as we send it out to the gym for all of today's action.
Hello, welcome to George Jones Gymnasium. Tonight's matchup between the Pottsville Lady Apaches and the PA Lady Bruins, and Brad Caldwell and the Woj man here. We're ready to bring you the action, and Woj, I tell you what, this one is a big one for Pottsville.
It's a huge game, yeah. And as last time these two teams met, it didn't go very well for Pottsville, but they play like a completely different team at home. And this crowd is jacked. There's a lot of people on the Pottsville side. That student section is just full from top to bottom. They opened up they let the ladies run right through them like a big, A. Pretty cool deal, and they're ready for a big game tonight. I think we are getting ready for the starting lineup and the National Anthem. The ladies are lined up on the court, and looks like we're ready for that to happen.
Had to check my noise level there and make sure that we were there. I'm going to go ahead. We're going to get a quick break. We got a National Anthem coming up, and we'll be back here in just a moment.
During the Great Depression, nothing came easy. But with just 5 cents, an old truck, and a load of hay, John Tyson and his family found a way to deliver quality chicken to other hardworking people. Today, Tyson continues to find new ways to help put a chicken in every pot. Because people deserve farm-raised chicken of the highest quality. At Tyson, we remain committed to this simple promise: to always keep it real, to always keep it Tyson.
I hope he's not working.
And that's what I really like about Sam Pittman. He's always genuine, and I really think he's very happy to be at the University of Arkansas.
Did I put a question mark in the teleprompter again? I forget you literally read that thing like exactly as it's written.
Oh, come on, Bill. You know you're just as off the cuff as Sam Pittman is.
At least y'all ain't got a wasp nest out here to deal with the size of Brad's head.
If people only knew what went on behind the scenes.
Oh, I know. For real, this is not Sports Center.
We're back here at Jones Gymnasium, and again, big conference matchup between the Lady Bruins and the Lady Apaches. Coming into this ball game, these two are at the top of the conference. They're playing for, really, at this point, you're starting to look and kind of play for state tournament seeding. And currently you've got two teams at 9-1, Morrilton and Pulaski Academy. Batesville Southside and Pottsville will be at 8-2. So you kind of got a log jam at the top. 4A Central seems to be a pretty good conference this year, pretty strong conference, especially with the top four. So it's going to be an interesting battle as we get to the end of this thing, because Pottsville's got several of these games between Batesville Southside and we've got Pulaski Academy tonight. We got a lot of these type of teams that we're waiting on to kind of maybe even jump over. Tonight's a big-time opportunity for the Lady Apaches.
Most definitely. You kind of beat me to the punch there, but I'd say they kind of control their own destiny as far as, we don't know what the tiebreaker scenarios are, but they got, you said, both teams ahead of them. Morrilton and PA both have to come here. PA tonight, Morrilton, I think, next week maybe, next Thursday, I believe. So 2 huge games coming up where you got a real good chance to put yourself at the top of the conference.
They absolutely do. Pottsville's played some of their best volleyball here as the season has progressed. It has been really good. Last time they went and played Pulaski Academy, it wasn't pretty, though. 3 straight sets. Pulaski Academy won 25-17, all 3 of them. So tonight, Pottsville's looking to exact some revenge. I expect that Pottsville will play better tonight than they did at Pulaski Academy.
I would be absolutely shocked if they didn't. Like you said, they play so much different, so much better here at home. They're like, they haven't even been tested at home yet. That may change tonight, but they won. I believe every home game has been a sweep. They have not even been tested here at George Jones Gymnasium.
So on the floor for Pottsville, you have number 3. That is Alexis Gittinger. Got number 2, Sierra Blevins. Number 22 is Claire Carruthers. You've got number 5, Tawny Sweden, and number 23, that's Lauren White.
And number 6, Sarah Francis will be serving.
Sarah Francis serving. So we're getting ready to get things tipped off, served off, whatever you want to call it. We're ready to go. Sarah Francis coming in with the serve, mounds the ball, and here we go.
Just has a feel of a big-time game.
Does have a good atmosphere right now. First points do go to Pulaski Academy. I would say that Sarah Francis might have been a little bit pumped up for that one. First points go to Pulaski Academy. Now
Blevins
gets it over the net, partially blocked. They were able to save it. Ball hits the line. And first 2 points go to Pulaski Academy. Yeah, serving for the Bruins is Hope Henry. She's the sister of the Henry clan up at the University of Arkansas. Pottsville not off to a great start here as the Bruins get their first 3 points of the match. That was a hard serve coming across there. Gittinger gets it over the net. Good job.
Nice job by Blevins right there.
Good job by Blevins. Pottsville gets their first points and gets the service back.
The libero is in. I finally figured out that word.
Yeah. Emerson Stevens checking in for Pottsville. And she serves. Pulaski Academy's trying to get it set.
Off the ceiling.
Ball goes off the ceiling. Pulaski Academy gets the point. 4-1 is their score. PA 9-1 at the top of the conference. So far, what we've seen of every team coming through here, they seem to be the best team. Morrilton got them in 5 sets inside a conference. Everything else has been all PA. Nice save there. Pottsville's able to get it back up over the net. Here's the set again. Not fooling them. Getting a little too close to the net. Nothing she could do about it. And Pulaski Academy's off to a 5-1 start.
Notice right there, the PA player did a good job of getting the ball up over Blevins because she was ready to just knock that one into next week. But
Blevins has been playing really good defense for Pottsville as of late. There's Carruthers. She smacks one, but PA's there to play a little defense on it. Henry gets it across the net. There's Carruthers. Carruthers gets it back across the net, and here we go. Henry back across to Pottsville. Pottsville gets the set. There's the smash.
There we go.
Nice job by Blevins. Blevins gets the second point of the game for the Apaches, 5-2. You don't want to fall too far behind on these Lady Bruins.
That's what happened in Little Rock. They just fell behind early and could never catch up in pretty much all 3 sets.
Serve is long. Pottsville's got to keep their serves in bounds. 6-2.
PA's defense that night was just smothering. There was just nothing the Lady Apaches could do to get the ball past them. They were all over the place and back in Little Rock.
I tell you what, we were really impressed last game with Reese Waters, and she's looking impressive again tonight. 7-2, Pulaski Academy with the lead. Nice job by Sweden. She gets the kill. Pottsville's got their 3rd point. Blevins coming back in. Well, she has to wait to check in, I should say, or get checked in for. And Ella Hosted coming in for Blevins. So I'm learning a little bit about these rotations, by the way. You know, that reason they substitute is they want certain kids on the back line when they rotate. Certain kids they want on the front line, such as you want Blevins on the front line, Holstead on the back line. And so I'm learning a little bit here. My wife walked me through it. Wife walked me through it the other day as we were watching Florida and Georgia. Got to do some kind of studying, but I think I'm learning a little bit now. So
it's good to have somebody at home that can help you out with this.
That's right. She said, well, I don't know anything about it. Then she told me all about it. So what do we got here? Got a stoppage in play. So they've stopped play here, trying to get a chair. I don't know what they're doing. Oh, maybe they got to get them in a chair. I don't know what. They got to get PA in a chair. So kids are sitting on the floor, and they're saying you got to get them in a chair. You know, such a change from what it was last year, where you had kids, they were spread out due to COVID-19, and then spread out, down the wall there. And this year, everybody's sitting back together like they would, but you got to sit in a chair. So that's what.
It was really weird watching college basketball last year and seeing them line up like 4 chairs, and then behind them was 3 chairs, and then.
So 7-4 here as we are in the first set.
Out. Oh, did that go off? I thought it might have went off the net, but.
I'll tell you what, the Waters girl she is some sort of a player, very impressive, maybe the best player in the conference. And she's going back to serve. She does a little bit of everything. She doesn't come out a whole lot. Oh. Good try, good idea. Got to get it over the net. Francis was unable to do that. 9-4. Pottsville falling into a little bit of a hole here. Don't want to get too much further into this one. Nice job by White.
There you go.
Big one there for Tani Sweden there. She's played well over the last couple games. 9-5. Pottsville hanging in there. Lauren White back to serve now for Lady Apaches.
Woo! There we go.
Oh, goodness. She hits the ball so hard.
I don't know if they got out of the way because they knew it was out or if it was just self-preservation. But either way, it works.
I'm telling you, she hits the ball hard. She really does. Good save by White, but not going to be able to get it back over the net. 10-6 is the score. Libero for PA, Riley Smith. Serving. Serves it into the net. Pottsville staying within 4. Trying to stay within striking distance here is Tawny Sweden going back to serve for the Apaches. I got 10-7 on the score. They got 9-7 on the score. What is the score? There we go, 10-7. That's what I thought. We got it right here. Tawny Sweden gets the ball over the net. PA is such a heady bunch. 11-7 is your score. PA getting the service. We got number 1 checking in for Pulaski Academy is Olivia Phelan. I know one other one checked in. I didn't get that number. Nice.
There we go.
Nice hit there by Francis. And Pottsville staying in it. 11-8 is your score.
They're already doing something they weren't able to do in Little Rock. They're keeping within, like you said, keeping within striking distance. 11-8, a lot different than 15-8 like it was in Little Rock a few weeks ago.
Such a young team here with Pottsville. They definitely play better with the home court advantage, but they're trying to stay in the conference race tonight with a victory. A loss would be pretty hurtful for them. Not to say it would put them out, but it would definitely be hard on them. We're just trying not to get there. 12-8 PA.
You and I were talking about this before we went on the air. I'm not sure that Pottsville's even lost a set at home yet this year. And certainly in the games we've covered, the home games have all been sweeps.
That's right. In fact, every game has been a sweep, not just the home games, and it's been both good and bad for Pottsville. We've been here for when they swept. We've been here when they got swept. They've not gotten swept at home. They've gotten swept a couple times on the road. And we've been there for all of them. Ooh. $13-9 is your score. Lila Leach served the ball for PA. It's long. Pottsville now within 3.
The more volleyball I've watched, the more I've thought to myself, that's got to be one of the hardest things to do is serve, because you got to hit it hard enough to get it up over the net, but you hit it too hard and it just goes flying over the back line.
Right. Trying to keep it low.
Oh, there we go. Yes, ma'am.
Boom. I'd say that's like hitting a home run or dunking a basketball right there. I mean, she killed it. That's what it's called. She killed it.
Couldn't have come at a better time either.
Pottsville in it here. Claire Carruthers back to serve for the Lady Apaches. There's the set.
Nice save.
Good job there. White gets it over the net. Pulaski Academy making the set again. They're there. Back and forth they go.
Oh, yes, sir.
Pottsville.
Beautiful touch.
Pottsville seems to have a little bit of momentum right now. 13-12 is your score. Carruthers back to serve. Pottsville trying to win the first game. Here 13-12. They're down right now, though. Trying to get their first game of the year.
That's out. Tied ball game.
Trying to get their first game of the year from Pulaski Academy. 13-13 is their score, and I think this is the first time they've been tied. It wasn't great at Pulaski Academy last time. Pottsville now trying to grab their first lead of the season versus Pulaski Academy. Good save there off the water's hit. Sweden hits it. It's blocked, but it goes out of bounds. PA crowd doesn't like it. Pottsville has their first lead of the ball game and of the season on Pulaski Academy. 14-13 is your score. Ball is out. Ball is out. 14-14. Now this is going to be a fun one tonight. I would say for Pottsville, Pottsville really needs to get this first one. Checking into the game for Pulaski Academy is number 21. That's Olivia Svoboda. I probably just butchered that one. Svoboda checking in for Pulaski Academy. Serving is Macy Alguar.
Yeah. Oh, nice save by PA, though.
This has the feel, a lot of intensity going on in this gym right now. Pottsville up 15-14 now.
There's just something about Pulaski Academy. They're such a great school, such a big-time athletic juggernaut in most sports that when they come to town, the fans are fired up for it.
Holstead checked in again, back at the service. Pulaski Academy trying to get one over the net, and they do. Sarah Francis hits one, but it was saved by Pulaski Academy. Back across the net to Pottsville. There's Sweden again hitting it, but nothing doing there. Pulaski Academy, good defense. Pottsville gets another point. 16-14 is your score.
Timeout, PA.
Timeout, Pulaski Academy. We're going to take a quick one with them. This is going to be a good one tonight, folks. You want to watch this one, make sure you're sharing it with your friends. Pottsville has a 16-14 lead. We'll be back here in just a moment. Back here at George Jones Gymnasium, Pottsville with a 16-14 advantage off of Pulaski Academy timeout here. Pottsville still has the serve. Ella Hosted back there still for the Apaches. It's been quite a ball game so far. Pottsville was able to overcome a slow start early, down 13-8. They've scored outscored Pottsville 8-3 or 8-1. I'm sorry. Over the last few minutes of time, and Pottsville's got the 16-14 advantage. Lauren White sets it.
Oh.
It was blocked, and Pulaski Academy gets the point. You know, one thing about it, that's the type of point that you get against a lot of other teams, but tonight you may not necessarily get it.
Yeah, PA's just got that front line is, like I said, I think I said this last time we played them, those girls are tall, oh, that volleyball almost came up here to us. They're tall. They're just incredible defensively.
16 all. I do think this is an important one for Pottsville. They need to win this first set. I think they need to understand that they can win a game here, or a set, I should say. So this is big. 16-16. First 1 to 9 wins here.
There you go. Good save.
White gets it over the net. Now Pulaski Academy.
Oh, there you go. Beautiful.
There we go. They are fired up. Good job there. 17-16. Nice job there by Francis. Again, she's all over it tonight. Been one of that's standing out. She's been one of them. Lauren White back to serve now. White gets it over the net. Back.
Oh, there we go.
And there's Francis again. She's wanting to be a player of the game. She's well on her way.
She's got my early vote.
18-16. Francis really playing well tonight against Pulaski Academy. 7 more points for a Pottsville victory. Got some good student section going on. Good atmosphere in this gym tonight. There's Waters. She hits it.
Nice save.
I don't know if you saw that. That ball curved. It's a good, nice job by Pottsville to keep that one alive because it curved off her hand. She's already a left-handed hitter as it is. Sweden hits one.
Oh, yeah.
And she gets it. 19-16. Could we test my theory out that usually the first one to 20 is the one that wins? 19-16. Can Pottsville get to that magic number? 19-16 advantage. Pulaski Academy trying to make something happen. White gets it to Sweden. Sweden, she hits it, but nice job by PA. And that's 20. Pottsville has outscored.
Timeout, PA.
They're going to take another timeout.
12-2 run by
Very
Pottsville.
Good. That's exactly right. Second timeout. We're going to take a quick one. We'll be back in 30, just a moment.
Nothing came easy, but with just 5 cents, an old truck, and a load of hay, John Tyson and his family found a way to deliver quality chicken to other hardworking people. Today, Tyson continues to find new ways to help put a chicken in every pot, because people deserve farm-raised chicken of the highest quality. At Tyson, we remain committed to this simple promise: to always keep it real, to always keep it Tyson.
My fiance's watching for the first time.
Back here we go. And Mr. Woj's fiance's watching. Excited about that. 20-16 is your score. And my wife never watches. I'll just tell you that right now.
Mine doesn't usually either, but she texted me earlier and said, "You're doing great," so I'm assuming that means she's watching.
She's watching, being supportive. We appreciate it. Make sure you're sharing this one out. This is a big one tonight. Everybody wants to beat Pulaski Academy.
Nice save.
Pottsville's got to get it over. They do.
Out.
That's long. 21. Is it 21 or 22? Did they already
21.
Okay.
21.
Making sure. 21-16. They got it changed awful quick up there on the board. 4 points away from the first set victory is the Lady Apaches.
Oh, that was a beautiful play right there by number, I believe it's 21 for PA. Make sure I get the young lady's name, but I can't see her.
Back across it goes. Well, she got up for that one. Francis, she's got the adrenaline going tonight. Gittinger gets a hit on one. Pulaski Academy has an answer.
Oh, what a play right there.
They're having fun. They're having fun tonight. 22-17. 3 more points. Pottsville wins. Number 21, by the way, is Svoboda. I am really bad about butchering names, and they're not from around here, at least, right, as far as the name goes, right?
I wouldn't think so.
No. Well, maybe a foreign, maybe not. But
my name's Wojciechowski. I'm from here.
That's true. That's true. And I can't ever get your name right. So 22-18 is the score. Nice job there.
Miss Carruthers with that one.
2 more points for a Pottsville victory here, 23-18. Sarah Francis back to serve. These students are ready to go wild here.
Bringing on the big hitter.
Got to get your best player in times like these. Will we get a touch? No. 23-19. It's going to be hard to close this one out. Your hardest thing to do is close it out. Now, if they give you something like that, it's not quite as hard. 24-19.
Wonder if there's a rule. We can just let that young lady serve again. And,
Set point here for Pottsville, 24-19. 1 more point. Pottsville will take the first set that they have from Pulaski Academy this year. Stevens served it, gets it over the net. Boy, nice play there by Waters. What a play. Still set point for the Lady Apaches. 24-20 is the score. Lila Leach. Oh, there's another one. It's kind of like trying to close a good baseball team out. It's going to be not going to be the easiest thing to do. 24-21. Pottsville just needs one more point. Saved it out of the net. Nice job there by White, saving it out of the net. There's Waters. She smacks one. And just like that, it's 24-22. Pottsville still just needs one. You got to win each set by 2. 24-22. You want to keep them from scoring 2 more in a row here. Here we go. Here's the hit. Nice save by White. You don't need to be having to save those. They got it across, though.
What a play to get it across there.
And Pulaski Academy has come storming back. 24-23. Timeout, Pottsville. We're going to take a quick one with them. We'll be back in 30. Just a moment.
And that's what I really like about Sam Pittman. He's always genuine, and I really think he's very happy to be at the University of Arkansas.
Did I put a question mark in the teleprompter again? I forget you literally read that thing like exactly as it's written.
Oh, come on, Bill. You know you're just as off the cuff as Sam Pittman is.
At least y'all ain't got a wasp nest out here to deal with the size of Brad's head.
If people only knew what went on behind the scenes.
Oh, I know. For real, this is not Sports Center.
Back here at Pottsville, 24-23 is your score. Pulaski Academy has come storming back, down 24-19, and they're making it hard for Pottsville to close them out. Pottsville needs to close them out here. They don't want it to go to extra points.
There we go!
And they do. Pottsville wins set number 1, 25-23. And we're going to be back here in just a moment with more Pottsville volleyball right here on the Russellville Sports Network.
During the Great Depression, nothing came easy. But with just 5 cents, an old truck, and a load of hay, John Tyson and his family found a way to deliver quality chicken to other hardworking people. Today, Tyson continues to find new ways to help put a chicken in every pot. Because people deserve farm-raised chicken of the highest quality. At Tyson, we remain committed to this simple promise: to always keep it real, to always keep it Tyson.
Back here, first set goes to Pottsville. Boy, I may have came back early. We still got 2 minutes left. 25-23, though. That looks pretty good on the scoreboard. Pottsville played one of their more complete, I would say, sets of the year by beating Pulaski Academy in that first set.
Yeah, that was – and the way they did it, I mean, you know, they fell behind a little bit early, made a big comeback, and then just went on this huge run that PA, fought back from, but it was just hard to overcome it because they were down 5 points. They're right at the end, and Pottsville just needed one. They were cool and calm and just got that 1 point they needed to finish it off.
Whoops. Did something wrong there. I got to get this back out here. Where's my scoreboard at? Should be able to see my scoreboard. What's the deal here? Well, we're going to get it back here in just a moment. Where did it go?
These 3 minutes between sets seem like a
Right.
lifetime.
Right?
The end of that first set was something Pottsville had to have. It was, not to say that blowing a lead to PA is anything to shake your head at, but it would have really been hard for them to come back, I think, from blowing a 5-point lead right at the end. PA had come back and won that set, I think it would have been pretty crushing.
Yeah, and Woj, my scoreboard has disappeared. I'm not sure why. That's odd. Let me go back in here and fix it real quick, I hope. Back up here to the top.
Well, you say it takes forever. That 3 minutes is a long time, and then it just sneaks up on you. We're getting ready to start set number 2 here.
Yeah, it is, and I'm trying to find out where my scoreboard went to.
Gotta love live sports.
Right, there we go.
Sierra Blevins with a quick point.
Pottsville gets the first point. I don't know what happened there, but I got it back. I'll get us a scoreboard up in just a moment here. 1-0, Pottsville with the lead. And Pulaski Academy gets the second point. You know they're not going to go gently into that good night. You know that, right?
Oh, absolutely. Unfortunately, we do know that.
What do we got there?
PA did a good job of getting to the ball and knocking it up in the air. They just couldn't get it over the net.
So 2-1.
2-1 Apaches.
And I am about to get this scoreboard up. Here we go. There we are. 2-1. I don't know of any kid that hits it harder, more consistently than the Waters girl for Pulaski Academy. Would you agree?
I would agree. I would love to see her and Sierra Blevins have just a hitting contest just to see how hard the ball comes off their hands.
Yeah, they both can smash it, but I tell you what, Waters just consistently, she's there every time. I think Waters is just a junior.
Oh, is that in? I believe that looked in to me. But I'm not the referee. His opinion matters more. Or her opinion matters more.
3-2. Pulaski Academy with the advantage. Nice job by White to get it over the net.
Watch out in the stands. It's that line from Dodgeball. There's a souvenir for a lucky fan.
4-2. Pulaski Academy trying to even this up at one set apiece. Nice job there by Gittinger or Sweden. I think it's Gittinger. Carruthers gets it over the net. It's in.
That's in, yeah.
4-3 is your score. Ella Hosted's getting ready to check in for Pulaski Academy.
Not sure what the PA coach is upset about, but
Holstead does check in, checks in for Blevins. 4-3 is your score. Pottsville up 1-0 on the Lady Bruins. Nice one. And there's that knuckleball that we talk about, I believe. Holstead is the one that hits that every time.
She is, yeah. A little bit of miscommunication on the front line there. They were looking back, and everybody just kind of watched the ball drop in between them.
Right, 5-4 is your score. Nice job by White. 6-4 is your score. Pottsville trying to get a little bit of momentum, as they did in the first game. Started off down 13-8.
Oh, nice! It's like a nice little layup in basketball. Just tipped it right on in.
6-5. Lauren White back to serve for Pottsville. My goodness. Woo! Do you want to get in front of that? I'm not sure. Nice
there you
job
go.
There by Sweden. 7-6 is your score.
Not that either one of us, again, we've mentioned it before, know a ton about volleyball, but this is just some good old volleyball between two really good teams.
That's it.
I think even we know enough to know that this is just a really good game between two good teams.
For sure. 7-7, tied up once again.
And if you're playing in the state tournament at the end of the month at Shallow, you don't want to see either one of these teams in your bracket.
It's going to be a good tournament there. There's a lot of really deep field this year, I think. You've got good teams up in the Northwest. I think the 4A Central is pretty good. Pottsville's shown well against some of these teams that they are going to face, including this Pulaski Academy team. 8-7. The thing that you got to wonder is how well will Pottsville play outside of Jones Gymnasium in that environment? I guess we'll find out. Nice job there by Carruthers, but Pulaski Academy gets it back over the net. White sets it. Sarah Francis hit it, but it was
good save.
Yep, nice save on both sides here.
Now we've seen each team have a play where a player just whiffed on the ball. And set one of Pottsville, a young lady from Pottsville, swung and missed at the ball, and then PA player did it just there.
8-all is your score. Oh.
If Pottsville can get this set, then all of a sudden, right now I think I feel like the momentum is with Pottsville, obviously, but so is the pressure because they really don't want to get this game tied up at 1.
Right.
But if you win set 2, obviously the pressure then goes to PA, and we'll see what they can do with all the pressure on them.
10-8 is your score. Pottsville with the advantage. Say thank you for watching here. Make sure you're sharing this with your friends, both on Facebook and on YouTube tonight. We've been able to figure out a way to get there.
Oh,
holy
man.
Cow. How did that happen? (10-9). Checking in for Pulaski Academy is number 3, Maddie Beckmeyer.
And number 1.
And number 1, Olivia Phelan. (10-9) is your score. (11-9). Pottsville with the advantage. Pottsville needs to try to put a little distance between them. You know, last last game, it was the distance that really helped Pottsville, being up 5 or 6 points there at the end. It was tough to close out the Bruins, but they were able to do it because of that cushion. They need to try to figure out a way to build that cushion.
That'll help.
That will help.
You could just feel it right now. The Pottsville ladies they know they belong on the same court as PA, whereas last time it really didn't feel like they belonged on the same court as PA when they played in Little Rock.
And you know, Pottsville's playing their best volleyball now. I mean, they weren't playing it then, but they are playing. And I tell you what, I don't know if I'd want to run into this Pottsville team.
I wouldn't either. Yeah, I agree.
Brothers gets it over the net. What do we got? 13-9. Pottsville feeling that momentum right now.
Oh no, that was pretty.
Yep.
That's another point. Timeout, PA.
Timeout, PA. We're going to take a quick one with them. Pottsville up 14-9 in set number 2. And we'll be back here with more Pottsville volleyball right here on the Russell Sports Network.
And that's what I really like about Sam Pittman. He's always genuine, and I really think he's very happy to be at the University of Arkansas.
Did I put a question mark in the teleprompter again? I forget you literally read that thing like exactly as it's written.
Oh, come on, Bill. You know you're just as off the cuff as Sam Pittman is.
At least y'all ain't got a wasp nest out here to deal with the size of Brad's head.
If people only knew what went on behind the scenes.
Oh, I know. For real, this is not Sports Center.
Back here at Jones Gymnasium, Pottsville with a 14-9 advantage. Things have been really good here for Pottsville so far. It's been a little bit rough of go here for Pulaski Academy. You know they're a good enough team, though, to overcome it. What's at stake right now would be Pottsville really getting themselves up into the thick of the conference. With a win, they would actually add a loss to Pulaski Academy, which would give them 2 and bring them in a 3-way tie with Batesville Southside in Pottsville. And with Morrilton as the only lone one-loss team in the conference, Pottsville gets a 15-9 advantage.
Yeah, like we said earlier, they kind of control their own destiny. They got Morrilton coming in later on. They still have a rematch with Southside Batesville, who they've already swept once, so they control kind of what's going to happen in the conference. If they can just take care of their business, they'll be in good shape.
$15-10 now is your score. Hope Henry serving for the Lady Bruins. Nice job getting it across as Carruthers. But there's Waters. She's doing her thing. I'll tell you what, when you see her, she takes an arm way back. She's got that hit down. And I'll tell you what, she is she's really good.
Yeah, she is. Great form. I mean, she looks like a baseball pitcher getting ready to throw a 100-mile-an-hour fastball.
Blevins tried to get one. Good block there by Pulaski Academy. There's the set. There's the hit.
Out.
It's long. They're saying the ball was tipped. I don't know. It might have been.
No, they're giving it to Pottsville.
16-11. 16-11 is the score. Carruthers back to serve. Coach not liking what she's seeing. So here we go. 16-11 is your score. Carruthers gets it across. Now here's Pulaski Academy doing their thing. White thought it was going to go over the net. It didn't quite make it. And 16-12 is your score.
Yeah, not to sound too mean, but PA don't like not getting calls. It kind of The crowd in front of us wasn't too thrilled either. But sometimes those are the breaks.
That's it. Pottsville gets it over the net, not the way they would have liked to. Nice save by White. Blevins got it over the net, and then Pulaski Academy was able to save it. There's a block there by Pulaski Academy. Now it's within 3, 16-13.
Starting to see a little bit of that PA defense we saw a few weeks ago. They're just smothering everywhere. It's like they're playing with 7 or 8 players.
And that one's way long.
8 points away, Brad.
Can you get to 21st? There's always little games within the game. I don't think that my theory has fallen one time this year, that if you make it to 21st, you win. Not saying it happens 100% of the time, but 80% of the time it works every time, right?
Right. Something like that.
Yep. Big point right here for both teams.
Oh, man.
Tell you what, she's fun to watch. Check it in for Pulaski Academy. You got number 21. That's Svoboda. And what was that? Number 3? Is that right?
I believe
number
so.
6.
Number 6. Yeah.
6. That's Macy Aguirre. Get it right here in just a second.
That was beautiful. Wait a minute, what? They called that on a... Looked at me like a PA player touched it last, but... Wow.
So now it gets closer, 17-15. Coach Brodigan's trying to figure out what's going on. (18-15).
Well, like we said for one way, we'll say it for the other. Sometimes those are the breaks. You just got to
That's it. You got to
get over it and move on.
Alexis Gittinger checking in. There's White. She gets the ball over the net. Ball's out of bounds. 19. Pottsville's back to that magic number of 20, and looks like Pulaski Academy's going to take another timeout. Take it with them. 19-15 is your score. We'll be back here in a moment with more Pottsville volleyball right here on the Russell Sports Network.
Depression. Nothing came easy, but with just 5 cents, an old truck, and a load of hay, John Tyson and his family found a way to deliver quality chicken to other hardworking people. Today, Tyson continues to find new ways to help put a chicken in every pot, because people deserve farm-raised chicken of the highest quality. At Tyson, we remain committed to this simple promise: to always keep it real, to always keep it Tyson.
Back here at Pottsville, 19-15 is your score at Jones Gymnasium. It's been a good night for the Lady Apaches. They're about halfway to where they want to be. They need to finish this off, though. 4-point advantage here for Pottsville with the serve. My theory of 20 has not went wrong yet. We're about to find out, hopefully. White gets it over the net.
Well, it's a guarantee one team will hit 20, so we'll find out at some point.
That's true. Pulaski Academy gets one step closer. 19-16.
Oh, that was a thing of beauty by Lauren White.
20-16 is the score.
She even no-looked it. She was looking up here in the stands when she hit that ball.
So now Pottsville has hit that magic number of 20. We'll see if it works out. 4-point advantage for the Lady Apaches. Here we go. Henry gets it over the net, gets it, and then Pottsville right back at him.
There's
that
out.
It's going to be long. 4 points away. Pottsville 21, Pulaski Academy 16.
We have a conference between the officials, and I'm not sure that's.
Not sure either because that ball went about 6 feet out of bounds.
Yeah, it wasn't even close.
So I don't know what the call is, what they're talking about. So here we go. Sweden back to serve. Henry hits it. Nice
Oh, what a
by
save.
Carruthers.
Somebody get to it. Oh.
Good save, good try by Carruthers, but it goes Pulaski Academy's way. 4-point advantage for the Lady Apaches. Check again to the game for the Lady Bruins is Lila Leach. Serving is Riley Smith. I can say that name. Nice one.
All right.
That's a good one.
These girls can feel it right now.
They sure can. 22-17. Pottsville with a 5-point advantage. 3 more points. They go up 2-0 on the Lady Bruins. Pottsville really feeling the momentum tonight. Good block. Pulaski just having trouble getting it back over the net. White saves it.
Oh!
Pulaski gets the benefit, though. 22-18. 4-point advantage for the Lady Apaches. Service is going back to Pulaski Academy. Going back to serve is Olivia Phelan. Looks like another point, just like the last game. Going to be hard to close these Lady Bruins out. 22-19 now.
And unfortunately, they don't have the they didn't have the 6-point advantage to kind of lean back on, and only need 1 point. They still need 3 more.
Uh-oh. 22-20. Now my 20 is going to be tested now. This is going to be as big a test for my 20 theory as there is right now. 22-20. Phelan serves. Nice save there by Gettinger. They get it back across the net. Duval does a good job. It's set for Pulaski, and it's out. 23-20. 2 more points. Pottsville wins this one. Goes up 2-0. Lexus Stevens back to serve now. Pottsville trying to get 1 step closer. Nice one.
Man, these girls are just good. They're just, I mean, this would be a huge, huge win, not just standings-wise, but just to show the state that Pottsville's legit if they can beat a team as good as this PA team.
Well, they're 2 points up, 23-21. White gets it.
There we go, Blevins.
We've got a set point. Pottsville trying to go up 2-0. 24-21 is your score. Just gets over the net, and Pottsville wins set 2. Go up 2-0. We're going to take a quick break, and we'll be back with more Pottsville volleyball in just a moment.
I hope he's not working.
And that's what I really like about Sam Pittman. He's always genuine, and I really think he's very happy to be at the University of Arkansas.
Did I put a question mark in the teleprompter again? I forget you literally read that thing like exactly as it's written.
Oh, come on, Bill. You know you're just as off the cuff as Sam Pittman is.
At least y'all ain't got a wasp nest out here to deal with the size of Brad's head.
If people only knew what went on behind the scenes.
Oh, I know. For real, this is not Sports Center.
During the Great Depression, nothing came easy. But with just 5 cents, an old truck, and a load of hay, John Tyson and his family found a way to deliver quality chicken to other hardworking people. Today, Tyson continues to find new ways to help put a chicken in every pot. Because people deserve farm-raised chicken of the highest quality. At Tyson, we remain committed to this simple promise: to always keep it real, to always keep it Tyson.
We're back here at Jones Gymnasium. Set number 3. Woj, can we keep the streak alive here, man? 3 sets every game. Every time we've been out, it's been 3 sets. Can it be one more time that we get a 3 set?
I sure hope so. I mean, Pottsville's got the win, and it's over. It ain't obviously going to be easy, but like I said earlier, now the pressure obviously all goes to PA. Pottsville can play loose now. They got a little bit of a stretch here. Of course, they want to win it in this set, but you got an opportunity if you don't win this set to win a set 4 and put it away. You got a little bit less pressure on you than the Pulaski Academy would right now.
Sarah Francis back to serve. Pottsville again trying to close this one out. You just don't want to give them anything. You want to make sure that you try to keep it down. Don't want to give them any hope at this point, up 2 sets to 0, because they are good enough to come back and beat you.
Oh, that's definitely true. There's equate points at PA.
Well, you know, it wouldn't be fair if Pottsville scored first, right? Nice job by Gettinger. One to one now. Emerson Stevens back in the ball game. Waters, tell you what, if she's not player of the year in the conference, I'm not sure who is. She's just an impressive kid to watch. 2 to 1 is your score. Nice Nice save there by Waters.
Look out, speaker system.
Right. And there we go. Pottsville's tied it up at 2.
Is it too early to do the countdown? 23 points away from the victory?
Maybe just a little.
All right. Yeah, because now they're 22 points away. It's been a fun game. I know it's it's 2-0 Pottsville, but anybody that's watched this match so far, both sets could have went either way. Just two really good volleyball teams.
That's exactly right. 3-2. Pulaski Academy.
Blevins.
Oh, so
just
close.
out.
4-2. Well, it won't be long until we'll be playing basketball here in Jones Gymnasium. 5-2 Bruins. Yeah, basketball season will be here before we know it.
They haven't started. I'm sure they started practicing by now, haven't they?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I mean, they'll be practicing without some of the kids playing football and that sort of thing. Boy, nice effort by PA. They are able to save it. Oh! My goodness. That one was hit hard.
Well, I like to pretend that even though we're both outwardly rooting for Pottsville, to be fair, that one looked out, but I'm not going to complain or ask them to change their mind.
Well, they called it, I think they called a touch on it.
Touch? Okay.
If you looked at the side judge, he actually put a T up.
Okay.
Boy, nice save there. These two teams are playing hard. And that's out.
Here come the Apaches. I'll give credit to whatever PA player touched that ball because Blevins drilled it on that last point.
Back and forth they go. Nice job by Sweden. Pottsville scored 3 in a row, and it's 5-5. Oh, good.
Oh.
Nice try there, but boy, it's just hard. When she hits the ball as hard as she does, that ball like stuck to Sweden. I mean, she got up there, but it was just like it just stuck on her. (7-5). Coach Siebenmorgan over there having to play line judge. That's an awkward position to be in. You got to call it right, but you know it's tough when you make tough calls at home. 7-6. This one is back and forth. Alexis Gittinger checking in for Stevens. Lauren White back to serve. White serves it, gets it across the net. Here's the set. Here's the spike.
Oh.
Partially blocked, but Pulaski Academy able to get the point. 8-6. 8-6 is your score. So 2 streaks intact right now. First one to 20 wins, and you have not called
a four-setter
yet.
I was sitting there thinking that before you said it again. You beat me to it, but we're going to see something special happen at the end of this set. It's either going to be our first 4-setter or a monumentally huge sweep of PA.
That one's long.
And I prefer for the latter, but
right. Hard not to root for kids when you call them all the time. You know,
absolutely.
We're going to actually get a chance to call the state tournament. We will be at Shiloh. We'll be streaming the state tournament for a state tournament there at Shiloh Christian. So it's going to be hard not to root, you know, somewhat. 10-7.
Yeah, the student section letting that coach have it for calling that one in on PA.
I think it was in.
Oh, it was definitely in. Yeah, it was a good call. I think they just kind of have a little fun with them. Oh.
They found a soft spot there. 11-7. 11-7 is your score. Pulaski Academy got all the momentum right now at 12-7. Pottsville needs to respond. They need to respond quick. Another point, I'm looking for Coach Brodigan to call a timeout.
Oh, that was pretty. Right in between two defenders.
Big point right there from Pottsville.
Had to have that one.
12-8 subs coming in. You got Sierra Blevins, Alexis Holstead going out. Sarah Francis back to serve. Somehow PA was able to save that one. Now Pottsville doing the same. 13-8. Again, you don't want to give this PA team any kind of opening because they're good enough to take it all. Nice job by Gittinger.
There we go.
Nice one. Stevens coming back into the ball game. 13-9 is the score.
Here come the Apaches.
Got back to 3-point disadvantage here. Good one.
Oh.
Sometimes there's just nothing you can do about those ones that hit the net and they kind of roll down it a little bit. 14-10. 4-point advantage for the Lady Bruins. Trying to stay in this one, down 2-0. Like I said, when she hits the ball, it kind of sticks to you, you know. 15-10, 5-point advantage for Lady Bruins. They just called the Hogs over there.
I'm not sure what they did.
It sounds like they might have. I just wonder if they're saying that she's committed. Pulaski Academy looking good in this set, 16-10.
Yeah, there's a timeout by...
Timeout Pottsville. We'll take a quick break. 16-10 is your score. Pulaski Academy with a 6-point advantage here in set number 3. We'll be back here in just a moment.
I hope he's not working.
And that's what I really like about Sam Pittman. He's always genuine, and I really think he's very happy to be at the University of Arkansas.
Did I put a question mark in the teleprompter again? I forget you literally read that thing like exactly as it's written.
Oh, come on, Bill. You know you're just as off the cuff as Sam Pittman is.
At least y'all ain't got a wasp nest out here to deal with the size of Brad's head.
If people only knew what went on behind the scenes.
Oh, I know. For real, this is not Sports Center.
Back here at Pottsville, 16-10 is the score. Me and Mr. Woj, we have not seen more than 3 sets since we've been calling these ball games, and we're in danger of that right now.
Yeah, let's just hope we don't tonight.
Pottsville's got to get it together here. And that's out.
You ever notice when you're watching sports, like in baseball, if the pitching coach comes to the mound, the next pitch is just automatically a strike? Seems like you call a timeout, you're going to get the next point. Somehow it just always seems to work out that way.
It seems that way, doesn't it? 16-11. Pottsville still down 5 in a precarious position.
Oh.
That ain't going to help. $17-11.
Oh, good save right there. Diving on the floor. Oh, just hit it a little too far. Had a little too much juice on that one. We're nearing that magic number there,
Yeah,
bro.
we are. 18-11. Getting good compliments for you, Woj. And you're doing some good work tonight.
I appreciate that.
It's
It's just a lot of fun. I love watching sports, and to be able to call them is just a kind of a dream for me. Volleyball is not what I always thought I'd be calling, but at the end of the day, it's a fun sport, and I'm having fun.
Holstead serves at 18-12. Nice
save.
There we go. Doesn't matter how it happens, as long as it don't hit on your side. And it was blocked, but it ended up going out of bounds. So 18-13 now. Holstead serves it again.
There's 14.
Now we may get a real test on the 20 tonight. Like I said, 80% of the time it works every time. So we'll see how this goes. 18-14.
Okay, Ron Burgundy.
Right?
Stay classy, Pottsville.
There's
another one. I think these girls suddenly remember, wait a minute, we won the first 2 sets. Let's, let's get this thing done.
18-15. Pottsville within 3. The little
there's a
ball.
nice.
That's it. She served it.
There's a timeout for PA. They can see their lead slipping away.
We're going to take a quick timeout with them. 18-16. We'll be back in just a moment.
During the Great Depression, nothing came easy. But with just 5 cents, an old truck, and a load of hay, John Tyson and his family found a way to deliver quality chicken to other hardworking people. Today, Tyson continues to find new ways to help put a chicken in every pot. Because people deserve farm-raised chicken of the highest quality. At Tyson, we remain committed to this simple promise: to always keep it real, to always keep it Tyson.
Back here at Pottsville Jones Gymnasium. Pottsville now within 2. Up 2 sets to 0. My friend and I, Mr. Woj, have not seen more than 3 sets all year. Can we keep it intact? Who scores 20 first? Will they win? Lots of streaks on the line right now.
This has just been a fun night, man. Maybe it's because of different things going on at home and whatnot. But right now, this has been a fun night. The crowd's jacked, and these are 2 really good teams going back and forth.
So here we go. Big one here. Big point for both teams. Oh,
there! Oh man, that would have been huge. They're giving it to Pottsville.
Yep. 18-17. Pottsville, what is that?
5-0 run?
4-5? Yeah,
I believe it was 18-12, if I'm not mistaken. So 5-0 run.
Ooh.
Oh.
Ended it there.
I think Lady said that's enough of that.
19-17 now. $19-17 is your score. Back and forth. Waters getting that top spin spike from the back row. Both teams battling hard now. Nice save by Carruthers. Good one. Both teams know what's at stake.
Is that it? Oh.
In.
That one hurt.
First team to 20 is Pulaski Academy.
Now let's hope you're wrong.
First team to 20 is PA. Waters going back to serve now. I wonder if you get points for getting it in the goal.
I've always felt like in football, if you kick the ball off and it goes through the uprights, you should get at least something out of
You
that.
should. You should get at least 1 point out of that. 21-17, Pulaski Academy with a 4-point lead here. Pottsville trying to do what they can to stay in this one. Not looking good, though.
No, it's not.
22-17. Bruins with a 5-point advantage. As we get closer and closer. Uh-oh. Could we see Pottsville lose their first set on the home floor? Coach Brodigham's going to take a quick timeout. We'll take it with them. 23-17 is your score. We'll be back with more Pottsville volleyball right here on the Russell Sports Network. Well, if Pottsville's going to win this set, they're going to have a major comeback. 23-17. Pottsville up 2-0 on the Lady Bruins, and you knew it wasn't going to be easy, and it hasn't been easy, but Pottsville's been able to win the first two. Now they're trying to hold the Lady Bruins off. Nice job by White.
There you go. Can't get 6 if you don't get that first one.
23-18. Now White going to serve. Pottsville is going to have to roll a few off here. They got any chance of winning. Got a great crowd here tonight. Great student section. Good block there by the Lady Apaches.
They've come out firing off that timeout. There we go.
There it is. 23-19.
If nothing else, just even if you don't make the comeback complete, just score a few more points and make PA sweat a little bit.
That's it.
Right now, they were just rolling before this timeout.
Try to regain a little bit of that momentum, too. Good one. Good save by Pottsville. Good one. Nice job by White. She's there. White gets it over the net. There you go. Nice job by Carruthers. Sweeten hits it. It's blocked. Pulaski Academy able to keep it going. Another block by Pottsville. This is a great point. Going back and forth.
There we go.
There it is, Lauren White. I feel like watching Lauren White's kind of like watching John Stockton in basketball. She's heady. And that was a big one. 23-20.
That's a great comparison.
23-20. Here's your score. White, little knuckleball action. PA saved it.
That's out.
It's out. 23-21. Pulaski Academy going to take the timeout. They'll take it with them. It's going to be a barn burner down to the end. We'll be back here in just a moment.
And that's what I really like about Sam Pittman. He's always genuine, and I really think he's very happy to be at the University of Arkansas.
Did I put a question mark in the teleprompter again? I forget you literally read that thing like exactly as it's written.
Oh, come on, Bill. You know you're just as off the cuff as Sam Pittman is.
At least y'all ain't got a wasp nest out here to deal with the size of Brad's head.
If people only knew what went on behind the scenes.
Oh, I know. For real, this is not Sports Center.
Back here at Jones Gymnasium, it is one heck of a ball game here. 23-21. Lauren White serving. Pottsville down 2, trying to win the third set of this ball game. White with the set.
That's in. Is that it? Yes,
it is. 23-22. Pottsville 5 in a row. Subbing in for Pulaski Academy, Olivia Phelan and Maddie Beckmeyer. So here we go. Huge point right here. 23-22. Lauren White serving, trying to tie the ball game up. Keep Pulaski Academy from going into match point. I'm sorry, set point. There it is.
Yeah!
There it is, folks. 23-23.
What a comeback.
Pottsville has scored 6 in a row, and they have got all the momentum right now as we go down to the final stretch of set 3. Can they pull this one off and win it in 3 sets? Here's White. Serve again.
Good save, get it up. Oh,
Good one. That was just
great effort.
Great effort. And set point, match point comes up.
Set point, you were right the first time.
That's right, set point. Thank you. Set point on the left here, 24-23. Must score for Pottsville. And they win. 25-23. We'll be back here in just a few moments as we go to set number 4 for the first time all season long. Stay with us right here on the Russellville Sports Network. Back here at Jones Gymnasium with 1 minute left until set number 4. First time Pottsville has seen set number 4 in quite a while, and first time they've seen it here in this gym. Pottsville and Pulaski Academy battling it out. 25-23 Pottsville in set 1, 25-21 in set 2, and 25-23 for Pulaski Academy in set 3. It has been just a great matchup here for high school sports, and I mean it's just been a lot of fun. Great atmosphere here at Jones Gymnasium. We get ready for set number 4. We'd like to remind you though that in set number 5 goes to 15 is all it goes to. So just got to keep that in mind as we go through this. Here we go, getting ready for set number 4.
Words that have not been spoken all season long.
Uncharted territory. Uncharted territory. Here we go. Pottsville trying to wrap this one up. Trying to stay into the conference championship race. I think it's important for Pottsville to start well in this set because Pulaski Academy's got a little bit of the momentum. You don't want to give them all of it, that's for sure. Pulaski Academy must win this to keep the match going. Sierra Blevins.
There we go.
Oh,
wow.
A play by Henry.
From the floor, that was impressive.
Two to nothing.
I'm just a little bit worried about maybe the adrenaline's wore off a little bit for the Pottsville. Those first 2 sets, they were playing like their hair was on fire, and it seemed to be just a little bit, I don't know, maybe not down, but certainly a little bit of not themselves.
It's hard to hold that kind of emotion.
Absolutely. Just hope they didn't peak too early.
Emerson Stevens back into the game. She's going back to serve. 2-1 is your score. Pottsville needs one more set to win the match.
There we go.
2-2.
There's an out.
Nice, good one. There's the set.
Good save by Blevins.
That one's going to be long. Tie ball game at 3. Amy Hoyt-Russ says, go Lady Apaches. She might have said that a while ago. Let us know who you're watching here in the comments. There's Blevins doing her thing. Again,
there we go.
Staying with it. To her credit, staying with it. Pottsville's got a 4-3 advantage. You can let us know in the comments, both on YouTube and on Facebook.
Five out of 6 for Pottsville. That's starting to get some big-time momentum going their way. Like you said, doesn't matter how it happens.
They really need to have a good showing here. They don't want to go into set 5 after being up 2-0. Good heads-up play by Pulaski Academy there. And that's Olivia Phelan. Phelan doing a good job on that play.
There's that. Oh, man.
Way long.
She about hit that one into the locker room.
6-4. Checking back in is Riley Smith, the libero. Ella Hosted. I love to watch her serve. She's got a way of hitting that knuckleball.
There
Nice
we go.
job there by Francis. Going the wrong way with it. They do get it over the net, though. Pottsville with a 7-4 advantage. Trying to finish this one off.
There we go.
It's in. Eight 4. Pottsville got a little bit of momentum going right now. And they just need to keep the hammer down. Stay in the left lane, right?
Oh, no. Timeout, PA.
Timeout, Pulaski Academy will take it with them.
If you're a Hawk fan, cover your ears.
Pottsville with a 9-4 advantage. We'll be back in just a moment.
And that's what I really like about Sam Pittman. He's always genuine, and I really think he's very happy to be at the University of Arkansas.
Did I put a question mark in the teleprompter again? I forget you literally read that thing like exactly as it's written.
Oh, come on, Bill. You know you're just as off the cuff as Sam Pittman is.
At least y'all ain't got a wasp nest out here to deal with the size of Brad's head.
If people only knew what went on behind the scenes.
Oh, I know. For real, this is not Sports Center.
Back here at Pottsville, 9-4 is your score. Pottsville with the advantage. I'd like to thank everybody that's watching. Go ahead and hit that share button, whether you're on YouTube or Facebook, to let them know that you're watching Pottsville Lady Apache volleyball right here on the Russellville Sports Network. As Ella Holstead hits the ball, and there's that knuckleball. She's got that serve down. Good save.
Oh.
Girls diving on the floor everywhere. They're giving it everything they got tonight.
Holding her
9-5.
stomach there a little bit. She hit pretty hard on the floor.
She's tough. She's a Carruthers.
Yeah, there we go. Got that point back. Just wait, if Pottsville hits 15 or 16, listen to this crowd come to their feet.
I think we've got a record watching for volleyball right now. Appreciate you watching. There it is. Everybody loves to beat Pulaski Academy. Everybody loves to see it. And we're watching some good things happen right now. Hannah Perry says, "Let's go, ladies." Share that out.
There we go.
them. Pottsville filling it right now. 12-5 is your score.
Was the score not 3-0 or 2-0 PA? So it's a 12-3 run.
The 12-3 run. Pottsville's been able to get several of those tonight. Just about did it last set to save us our fourth set, which is the first time we've seen that all year long. Nice job by Gettinger, but PA is there. Got 45 watching on YouTube and Facebook right now. Pottsville is putting on a good show, 14-5. Pottsville needs to just stay with it right now. Just keep it on.
Yeah, don't let PA up because, like you said numerous times, they're certainly good enough to take advantage if you give them any opening. So don't give them an opening. Just keep pouring it on.
So now we're going to have a conference here. Not sure. Again, the ins and outs of this, I don't know, so I don't know what they're having a conference about right now. I know the PA coach is none too pleased.
Seems to be par for the course tonight. She's been pleased with the officials very much during this match.
I'll tell you what, it's going to be an interesting 4A state tournament with teams like Pottsville and Pulaski Academy in it. All your Northwest Arkansas teams, they're always strong. You got Shiloh Christian, P. Ridge, Harrison, and Farmington look like to be your teams. From the 4A up there, the Bearcats are always good. They're a state title contender every year, and they're in it again. They just got a lot of good teams going in it. Pottsville, one of the younger programs, but they're showing to be as good as anybody is. Playing with Shiloh well, and then playing with Pulaski Academy as they are beating Batesville Southside. It's been a good year so far for the Lady Apaches. Nice one. Good block.
Oh, good save. Somebody get there.
Oh, that was double hit, was it not?
It looked like it to me.
I'm pretty sure it was. They got away with one.
Oh, great save.
Waters doing her thing. 14-6. Now they got 13-6. Why did they change the score here? That's something I can't keep up with either. It's been 14 for a while. Francis got a kill, but good save there.
Maybe that's what the officials were talking about earlier. I don't know.
I guess.
Oh.
13-7 now. It's happened to me quite a bit this year. I look up and we've got a score and been the same score for a while, and then all of a sudden it changes. Missy Taylor.
There we go.
Says, where is the state tournament at? It's at Shiloh Christian. We will actually be bringing you the state tournament, the whole state tournament, on the Arkansas Sports Network. So you want to be tuning in for that, watching the Lady Apaches and all the other teams that come along with it. 14-8.
Sometimes these cheers, I don't quite understand when you're down 2 sets and down 6 points, and
yeah,
but it is what it is. I don't fully understand it.
Right. That one's long, 15-8. Pottsville creeping up on that magic number of 20. Pulaski Academy's got Olivia Bratcher checking in. Checking in for Waters. Pottsville with a 7-point advantage now.
Make it 8.
It's an interesting sub right there. That young lady's not been in the game the whole time. They hit it right to her. Mistake. I don't know. That was an interesting sub for sure. Timeout Pulaski Academy. We're going to take a quick one with them. Pottsville with a 16-8 lead. We'll be back here in just a moment.
Nothing came easy, but with just 5 cents, an old truck, and a load of hay, John Tyson and his family found a way to deliver quality chicken to other hardworking people. Today, Tyson continues to find new ways to help put a chicken in every pot, because people deserve farm-raised chicken of the highest quality. At Tyson, we remain committed to this simple promise: to always keep it real, to always keep it Tyson.
We're back at Jones Gymnasium. 16-8 is the score. 2-1. Pottsville with the advantage. Pulaski Academy's taking 2 timeouts in this set. Pottsville's in the driver's seat. They just need to finish it off.
Yeah, 9 more points. 9 points away. I think now we can start the countdown, maybe.
So Missy's asking about the dates, 26th through the 28th. At Shiloh Finals on the 30th. So of this month. October 26th through the 28th. You can watch those on Facebook on the Arkansas Sports Network, as well as the YouTube. Actually, on day 1, we'll have to broadcast on both at the same time on different sites, and then we'll come back to both for one site on day 2 and day 3. So we're excited about that. You're welcome, Missy. 16-9 is the score. $17-9. Stevens back into the ball game and 8 points away from a huge conference victory, probably the biggest one that there is this year for Pottsville.
There's 18. The one thing we didn't mention earlier, you were still right about the first to 20 thing, so that's a streak that's still going on. Pottsville's 2 points away from that magic number 20.
Yeah, 18-9. Pulaski Academy gets it over the net. Nice job by Carruthers. Good effort by Pulaski, but not enough. Here we are. 19-9. 10-point advantage.
Oh, very nicely done by PA. Wow.
So 19-10. Pottsville in command, but boy, don't give them anything.
They'll let them get on a little bit of a run here. This will be the longest 6 points of Pottsville's careers. Trying to put this team away.
Nice.
There you go.
Carruthers. Magic number hit. Magic number hit by Pottsville, 20-10. Trying to close this one out. Pottsville trying to close out the Lady Bruins. 46 watching right now. Appreciate you watching. Stay tuned with us. We're going to try to have Coach Kara Broadingham here in just a moment, hopefully. 21-10. We don't want to count those chickens before they hatch, but they look good right now. They look like they're ready.
I think so.
Carruthers with the serve. Ball hits straight up in the air. Pulaski Academy trying to make something happen, and they do.
The mama hen's sitting on the eggs, and they're getting ready to crack.
Pulaski Academy, Ella James checking in. Ten-point advantage for for Pottsville. 4 points away from a victory. They're going all over the ground, and it's going to be a Pulaski Academy point. Don't give it to them. Finish them off. Nine-point advantage. Nice save.
There you go.
Nice save by John Stockton. I mean, Lauren White 22-12. Pottsville looking good.
2 points away from those magic words, match point.
Uh-oh.
There you go.
Oh, my goodness. Sweden has played so well over the last couple games. And she smacked one there. 1 point away from match point, 23-12. Pottsville has recovered from the loss. Oh, good try. I know what she was trying to do there. Just fell a little bit short, 23-13.
There we
It's
go.
out.
Match point coming up.
Match point for the Lady Apaches. They have been tough here at Jones Gymnasium. It is match point. 24-13. Lauren White serving. Here we go. Pulaski Academy trying to stay in it. Waters hits it. And it goes off of Pottsville, out of bounds. And the Bruins are still alive. 24-14. Match point still in the making, though. We got the student section just about ready to go. Hopefully we'll have Kara Brodigan here in just a moment. Oh, so close there, but so far away. 24-15. Pottsville just needs to settle down and take it away here. Waters serves again. White sets it.
There it is. Just out.
Just out. Still got a little bit of cushion there. 24-16. Nothing to press about at this point. Match point still for the Lady Apaches. It's 2-1. Get a timeout. That's what's about to happen. Pottsville takes a timeout. We're going to take a quick one with them. We'll be back here in just a moment. More Pottsville volleyball right here on the Russell Sports Network. Back here at Pottsville, 24, and it looks like 17. Here's your score. I'll get that switched over. Pottsville trying to close it out, still with match point here. Pulaski Academy doing everything that they can to stay in it. That's going to be long, 24-18 now. Pottsville still got a good cushion, but things are getting a little tighter now. There you go, White trying to. Good save, good save.
There it is. Oh, man.
Toughest thing to do is close the game out.
There.
Oh, out of bounds. One more point, folks. That's all we need. 24-19. Oh. Uh-oh. Surely not. 24-20. 1 point. That's all we need.
Just one. Just one. One bad serve. One something. Doesn't matter.
There it is! Pottsville comes away with the victory. 25-20, 3 sets to 1. We're going to have Coach Kara Brodigan here in just a moment as Pottsville picks up a massive victory here at Jones Gymnasium. 25-20, 3 sets to 1. And we'll be back here in just a moment.
And that's what I really like about Sam Pittman. He's always genuine, and I really think he's very happy to be at the University of Arkansas.
Did I put a question mark in the teleprompter again? I forget you literally read that thing like exactly as it's written.
Oh, come on, Bill. You know you're just as off the cuff as Sam Pittman is.
At least y'all ain't got a wasp nest out here to deal with the size of Brad's head.
If people only knew what went on behind the scenes.
Oh, I know. For real, this is not Sports Center.
During the Great Depression, nothing came easy. But with just 5 cents, an old truck, and a load of hay, John Tyson and his family found a way to deliver quality chicken to other hardworking people. Today, Tyson continues to find new ways to help put a chicken in every pot. Because people deserve farm-raised chicken of the highest quality. At Tyson, we remain committed to this simple promise: to always keep it real, to always keep it Tyson.
Well, we're back here at Jones Gymnasium. Big time victory for the Pottsville Lady Apaches. They pick up a 25-20 win in set 4 to pick up a huge conference victory. And Coach Kara Brodigan coming up right now as we're getting ready to bring you the winning coach. It has, what a massive, massive victory that was for your team. Nope, that's okay. You got a little adrenaline flowing right now, right?
I have lots of adrenaline flowing.
My goodness, what a win!
Oh yes, that was a big one.
That was huge. I mean, you guys really just played so well tonight. It was really a thing of beauty.
Yes, I'm so proud of them. They came out ready to get after it. That's for sure. And our crowd tonight was awesome. That always helps my girls. They play well when there's lots of energy.
Right.
And so, gosh, our fans were great.
Well,
so thankful.
A very electric atmosphere here
Definitely.
tonight. And probably one of the best volleyball atmospheres that I've been a part of. You guys have brought in an announcer and just really kind of added the touches in here.
Yes.
And boy, it's been a really good thing. And you guys have played well here at Jones Gymnasium, but really played well overall.
Yeah, we are gaining momentum. I mean, it's which is a good thing right now as we're heading in late into the season, and hopefully go into state and can keep that momentum rolling. So the girls are they're clicking well, they're working hard, they're very focused, and they've finally, like I said before, they've got that confidence finally that they're able to compete. So that's a huge piece for us.
Right. So tell us about just this win and what it does for you guys in the conference.
Well, the top 4 slots are going to be interesting because I'm not sure yet what it'll do for us until I see kind of what else happened tonight. So there's some big games this week that could shake up the standings. I know it does give us a shot. This is a win that will give us a shot to possibly move up on the standings. This was one we had to have to keep us, in the running for maybe a first or second place and option going into the conference. So
right.
If we can finish out and keep this winning going, then we've definitely got a possibility.
Well, tell us what you got the rest of the week here.
We go to Clarksville on Thursday, and so that'll be a good one for us. And then next Tuesday, we're real excited. We have our Pink Out game versus Atkins. So we're real excited about getting to do that again. That's a that's a huge event for us where we get to raise money for someone battling cancer and present them with that money. And so, and also just honor a lot of people that have battled. And so that's a really special one for us that we always look forward to.
All right. Well, Coach, thanks for joining us. Go have fun with your team.
All right. Thank you so much.
All right. So Pottsville wins against Pulaski Academy, 3-1. It was a great game. So overall, 25-23, 25-21, 25-23 in the favor of the Bruins, and then 25-20 for the Apaches. It was just a great all-around win for the Lady Apaches.
Absolutely. Like you said, they now top PA in the loss column in the conference. Right now, as far as we know, we have a game behind Morrilton, who they got coming in here at some point in the next couple of weeks. So they got themselves in a great position to have a chance to, if nothing else, tie for the conference title. Don't know what the tiebreakers would be, but they got a huge win against a really good PA team, and now they get ready for Clarksville on Thursday.
We're bringing up the schedule here, like she said, at Clarksville on Thursday, hosting Atkins in the P Count game, hosting Morrilton, hosting Ozark, and then at Batesville Southside. So that Batesville Southside game, boy, I tell you what, if you win 2 next week, that Batesville Southside game becomes massive here at the end of the season. So, and we are winding up, and again, we'd like to remind you, we will be bringing you the state tournament on the Arkansas Sports Network. Go like it over there, Arkansas Sports Network on Facebook and on YouTube. First day will actually have to be dual casting. We'll have one site there, and then we'll have one site at we'll have 2 separate sites, I should say. One site on YouTube, one site on Facebook. We'll come together the next day, and then we'll come together for the semifinals. And I'm not exactly sure what our responsibilities are for the finals yet, but this Pottsville team definitely looks like they're going to be a team that's going to make some noise.
Yeah, like we said earlier, you don't want them to. You don't want to see Pottsville if you're in this 4A tournament. I know there's a lot of great teams. I'm not discounting any of those teams, but right now they are playing as well as anybody in the state.
They are. So we're going to wrap things up here at Pottsville. Again, Pottsville wins 3-1. First 4-setter that Woj and I has had to do all year long. And we'll be back here with more Pottsville volleyball action on Thursday. And again, I'd like to remind you that Friday night we will be bringing you Pottsville and Dardanelle football. So join us here on the Russellville Sports Network, and we will be bringing you all of the Pottsville Apache action, all of the Atkins Red Devil action, and all of the Dover Pirate action right here. So we're going to say goodbye for now, but we will see you on Thursday.